Hey folks, Josh, the rector of St. Martin's. So glad that I get to say that. Let's see, update. Well, we are getting ready to go to mask optional, which is cool. The bishop's allowing it. The one thing is that when we're singing, for the time being, got to be masked. But after that, it's all just optional, okay? So that's good news. We have been listening to you about our current schedule, and we're ready to make a change on the 6th of March. That's the first Sunday in Lent. We're going to go back to our old schedule of 8:30 and 10:45 of in-person services, worship, Holy Eucharist. The early service is going to be streamed and then recorded to YouTube. All right, so it'll be up right after the service for those who are not up that early to take it in. But the later service, 10:45, will not be recorded, but the first one will be at 8:30. So new schedule, 8:30 and 10:45, the first service being streamed and recorded, starting on March 6th. Masks are optional. And finally, as we return to in-person, we find that some of our lay leadership opportunities for Sunday morning are not being filled like they used to, and we want to invite everybody to do that. Reading, being an usher, being a lay Eucharistic minister, pouring wine or giving the chalice when that returns, acolyting, all kinds of stuff, choir, just various things that we have. The service requires a lot of participation from the entire congregation. So there should be a link to a get involved lay leadership kind of thing along with this message. So sign up, see what you're being called to. You don't have to do it forever, but the more people we have, the better, just simply because we get to see the entire body of Christ. So sign up, masks are optional, new schedule, 8:30 and 10:45 starting on the 6th of March. We talked at the staff meeting this morning about what has changed during the pandemic, and we are really aware that the last 2 years have had a significant impact on all of us in thinking about what's important in our lives, about the margin or bandwidth that we have in our lives and what we can do and what we just don't have time for. So this is simply an invitation to return. Just come home. I want to leave you with a prayer. No, it's a poem, but it's a prayer. It's from Mary Oliver. This is connected to my invitation back. It's called Don't Worry. Things take the time they take. Don't worry. How many roads did St. Augustine follow before he became St. Augustine? See you in church.